Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Sarah Jane Adventures Series 5, Episode 5. Yep, it's the final story and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not feeling emotional today, but I'm just having one of those days where I don't know how to explain it, and obviously this isn't the place to talk about it, which is why Adam and I started a separate channel, but like I just feel like I'm in such a transition point in my life. I feel like just things are changing, friendships are changing, my priorities are changing. So I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed today. Obviously, like we've got our wedding booked. I'm feeling a lot of pressure with like having to pay out for things, and we're trying to buy a house, and it's just, one of those really busy head days. So I don't overly know why I've decided to watch this today, because I'm not expecting it to be emotional, but just the fact it's the penultimate is making me feel a little bit uneasy. So if I just start randomly crying, it's fine. I'm fine. I don't know what to expect. Again, obviously this is still mid-season. I'm kind of glad we don't have like a definitive end, because then I would probably bawl my eyes out. So it's just going to finish, and hopefully in my head then it's just not going to feel as heavy and it's all going to be okay. The poll for the replacement for the Sarah Jane Adventures, it's finished. I've still got it up, but Class has won. It was pretty close, but Class did win, by a good few percent, which again I expected, but I did think Wizards versus Aliens was going to get a few more votes. So Class will be replacing this slot, which actually I am excited about. I've had a lot of people saying they hate it. Obviously, I don't expect you to watch the reactions, but I do think it was kind of the natural progression to do the Sarah Jane Adventures and then the Class. I don't think it's a long series, so soon after that there'll be another poll. I will include the same things that I included in this poll, and then we'll have another winner. So Class will be coming soon. Probably, I don't think this episode goes out on YouTube for a couple of weeks, so maybe towards the end of August Class will begin, which is exciting. Let's go. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hi, I'm Joseph Surf. I'm here to introduce the surfboard from
Looks a bit like Philip Schofield.
The world's newest and best portable computer. The 15th at 5 p.m. Put it in your diary.
Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
Idiot.
Want to see tomorrow? Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice to have Luke. Obviously they didn't know it was going to be the final story. It's nice to have him.
Luke, meet Sky. In person.
Sky. Hi. Hi, Sky.
You're taller than you look on webcam.
Yes. Yes, I am. Sorry. I just went in your room. I forgot it's not mine anymore.
It's the best room and you don't live here anymore.
It's fine. It's really fine. Sky, I really hope we can be friends.
Of course we'll be friends. I suppose we're sort of brother and sister.
Yeah.
I had to leave K9 back at you.
Must be hard for Luke.
I made this. Dog whistle.
Affordable device. Excuse me. Did I say device?
Nobody knows what it does when you switch it on. The rumours say everything. There's a rehearsal of the launch this morning. Just 3 of the country's very top journalists have been invited to watch. Do you know any of them? Could you let blaggers in? I mean me. Me? What do you think pays for all this? Taking in washing? Sorry.
Sometimes it's hard to remember that she's a journalist.
Let me drink you in, as lovely as ever.
Oh, Luke, Sky, Lionel Carson. An old friend.
I could have been so much more. Now I am a ruin. You remain a paragon.
Lionel was my editor when I first started on the Nationals, and then he moved on to food and wine.
So why are you covering the surfboard, Mr. Carson?
I pulled rank to impress my grandchildren. I've met the great Mr. Surf.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Harrison, Surf Systems Public Relations. The rehearsal is about to begin.
That's
so
a familiar
follow me up.
face.
Well, that's us. Would you care to accompany me, O Radiant One, in memory of what might have been?
Oh, God.
The surfboard will revolutionize the way we work, the way we play. Every home should have one. Soon, every home will have one. Perfect, sir. And then the attendees will each be given a surfboard, like so. The surfboard. Take it home, press go, play.
It's funny because look how old-fashioned that laptop
It's
looks.
phenomenal. You're gonna love it. It's the future. It's tomorrow. And you love it. You want one? You need one? Everybody wants one. Everybody's got to get it.
Oh,
Did you see that?
Yeah, but that's impossible.
Excuse me. Can we have a little bit of hush, please?
It's so easy to use.
was it like a hypnosis
Right.
thing?
It's revolution. It's beautiful. I love it.
Well, it must be good to impress you.
I never saw the point of computers, but this is so easy to use. I'll see you at the launch.
Fine. Oh, look what you've got. Hurrah for Mum.
There's nothing there, you imagine?
I did not. Roll back a tenth of a frame, Mr. Smith.
Time flexing applied.
That's impossible.
Enhancing. But that's not the recording, that's him. The rest of the picture didn't move.
That's what I've been telling you.
I'm getting just a bit suspicious and preparing to say the A word.
What A word?
Aliens. Look, in all these
He's
photographs,
an alien.
he never once holds anything. He never touches anybody. So what? He's a hologram? No, more than that. He walks, talks, interacts with people. It's amazing. This technology, it's fantastic.
But he sits down, he gets into cars.
But it's like a photo. You can fold it up and move it around. What's this all for?
And today's the launch. A surfboard in every home. You can count me out.
Mr. Smith, deep scan, full spectrum analysis. See what Luke finds out. While we wait, I want an interview with Mr. Surf. But he doesn't give interviews. Ever. Watch and learn. It's marvelous. I'll see you soon. One of the country's top journalists.
Wow, Sarah Jane. Just wow.
Isn't it a bit dangerous though? They know you know.
Oh, I know. They know I know. That's the only way to get in.
And they know you know. They know you know.
Sometimes that's the best way. I need to bring Surf Systems out into the open. Find out what they're planning.
I hear you're a fan of the board.
I don't think this is going to go very
Certainly am,
well.
Mr. Surf. Call me Sarah J.
Joseph. I'm sorry I can't shake your hand.
Oh, really? Why have I not?
Mr. Surf suffers from an acute peanut allergy,
I haven't been eating nuts.
but he might have been in a nutty environment.
Can't be too careful.
Nice clear water that I can see right through.
Coming right up.
I love
It's
this
very
sassiness.
hot in here.
I'm fine, thank you. Now let's talk about the surfboard.
Yes. Let's.
Deep scan complete.
Oh, tell us the worst.
The surfboard is a standard, low-specification laptop computer.
And
That is all.
Well, it can't be. The hologram, the big launch tonight, one in every home.
Going down. How's the liking each other thing going now?
I'll let you know. was my idea.
It needs a delicate touch.
Well, I'm delicate. In a very manly way. I've got artist's fingers.
Do you think that dot in the middle is like an eye? Because there's a sphere on his desk as well.
I can't sense the electrical surge, but I can hear that.
Coming from further down.
But this is the bottom floor. Unless there's an override command, I can reverse intuit the code.
Look at that. They're like minions.
We all say thongs, we don't moan.
They've cast him perfectly.
Miss Smith, what else do you want to know?
Well, I just hope I can stop embarrassing myself for a start.
Count to 10.
Hypnopowder 10! Hypnopowder 10! She must trust! She must trust!
You love the servant boy, Sarah Jane. It's the most amazing computer you've ever seen.
Stronger hypnosis!
You're such a handsome man, Mr. Sir. But I'm not hand at hypnotism, and when it comes to men, I actually prefer something I can grab hold of.
Failure! Let's have to failed! Failed! Stand down! Await orders!
One false move, Miss Smith, and you are dead.
What on earth is that?
Please, let her go! She's my sister! She's just a child! Please!
See, now I do feel sad because do you know what that episode reminded me of? Like the first series of the Sarah Jane Adventures. Like, I don't know how to explain it. That just felt very like early on Sarah Jane Adventures. Going and invest. I know that's. I don't know how to explain it. I know that's obviously what the Sarah Jane Adventures is, but that just felt the Sarah Jane Adventures down to what it's good at. Nothing else but them trying to solve what's going on. Luke's involved again. Clyde and Rani are together trying to solve it. Sarah Jane's got herself in a pickle. You know, we're dealing with a company that is pretending to have this like modern technology, yet there's an alien behind it. It just felt very authentically Sarah Jane Adventures. And I had the best time watching that. This series, I think, has been really strong, which again makes it really sad. But I really enjoyed that. I feel like Luke has stepped up a bit. I love the character of Skye. I think she had so much potential. But I'm glad that we got the time that we did with her. Clyde and Rani together are just wonderful. I really enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. There's nothing more to say. It just felt like that had everything I love. I don't know. Maybe you'll understand what I mean when I'm saying that. That just felt like it just felt. It reminded me of the bubble shock one. Just going on an adventure. I don't know. That just felt really good. I really, really enjoyed that. One episode to go. Woo-hoo. But I do really like that we've got Luke in this. That feels like a nice. It was probably an unconscious. Obviously, they didn't know it was going to end, but having Luke there and having the whole gang just feels very special. Yes, thoroughly enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts, and I will be back with you very soon for the final episode.